Good morning and welcome to Moving for Better Balance. This is an express class today, so we're going to be just doing a few exercises. My name is Bill. I'm a personal trainer here at the YMCA, and I'm here today to show you a couple of exercises that you can do on your own. Anytime during the day. I encourage you really to do these quite a few times a day if you're having trouble with balance. A lot of my clients, we work on balance a lot because you want to stay vertical in this world. And these exercises will help you do that. So, as for equipment, you got your whole body, and then we got a chair or a wall, okay? So I'm going to use my trusty chair today to show you a couple of things. The first thing, when we're talking about balance, is you want to be able to stand on one leg. And if you can do it for 2 seconds or 5 seconds or 10 seconds, that's what today's all about. But I'll give you a hint on how to start doing that if you're new to it. One thing I like to do is I like to pretend that I'm taking a step. So, or not pretend that I'm taking a step, I'm actually taking a step, but I'm not going to put down my other foot. And if you think about it, when you're walking, that's essentially what you're doing. You are changing, shifting your weight from one foot to another. So I'm going to start on my left foot. I'm going to start by stepping forward with my left foot. I'm going to put all of my weight on my left foot, engage my left glute, the left side of my hip here, and I'm going to lift up my right foot and just see if I can keep it up in the air before I take that other step down. I'm going to use my chair if I need to. That certainly makes me a lot more stable. If you're not using your chair and you really want to challenge yourself, you can tap your foot. Just put your toe down every once in a while when you need to. But just work on just standing on one foot. So let's do it together. We'll see if we can hold it for 10 seconds, all right? I'm going to start hands on my hips, step forward, shift my weight, lift up my right foot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. Now let's do it on the other side. Same kind of thing. I'm going to start my right foot, step forward, and not put my left foot down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Good. So, if that's where you're at, start with that. And just work on that throughout the day. You can do it while you're. The other thing you do is if you're waiting in line at the post office or at the bank or the grocery store, you can do that throughout the day, like I said. All right, let's challenge it a little bit more. Let's take that single leg balance, and we're going to do what I call around the clocks. So I'm going to start on my left foot again. I'm going to kick my foot out to in front of me, which would be 12 o'clock, out to the side, which would be 3 o'clock, and out to the back, which would be 6 o'clock. So I'm standing in the middle of a clock, and I'm going to start. We'll do it together here. I'm going to shift my weight to my left foot, put my foot out to the front, 12, 3, 6. And each time I do it, I'm bringing my foot back to center. So let's go 12 o'clock, back to center, 3 o'clock, back to center, 6 o'clock, back to center. Now, when you bring your foot back to center, you can put it down to keep your balance, or leave it up if you want to challenge yourself even more. Let's go to the right foot now. Shift my weight. I'm going to go to 12 o'clock. This time I'm going to go to 9 o'clock, back to center, and then to 6 o'clock, and back to center. Let's do it again. 12 o'clock, back to center, 9 o'clock, back to center, 6 o'clock, back to center. All right, you want to make it a little bit harder? We're going to go with the right leg. This time we're going to stand on your left, push your right leg out, and this time we're going to go 12, 3, 6, and 9. So it's going to be a little bit more difficult. When we go to 9, I'm going to bring my leg behind me. So I'm going to go 12, back to center, 3, back to center, 6, back to center, and 9, and back to center. Get that? Let's try it again. We'll do it together. 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Can we do this? And 9 o'clock. Little curtsy lunge there. Let's do it on the right side. And keep my chair close for this one. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 6 o'clock with control, and 3 o'clock. Do it again. Isn't this fun? Yeah, right. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, back to center, 6 o'clock, back to center, and here we go around the back, 3 o'clock, and back to center. Okay. Another good one to practice throughout the day. Have a chair handy because you're going to need it. All right, let's add some weight to this. So I'm going to say you can add a small weight. I'm going to add a 5-pound weight. I'm going to grab my 5-pound weight here. And I'm going to do a single leg. I'm going to stand on my leg and do a bicep curl, and then I'm going to press the weight above my head. So it's even more of a challenge here. I'll show you what a challenge is going to be. So I'm going to stand on my left leg first, lift up my right foot, start with my weight beside or in front of me. I'm going to do a bicep curl, bring the weight up and then over the head, and then back down. Yeah, now you can do this with or without weight. Still the same movement, right? Movement into the balance. It's difficult. I'm going to try the other side now. Put my chair on the other side as well. Right foot, left foot up. Weight in my left hand. Bicep curl, press. Bicep curl, press it up. Let's see if I can do it. Bicep curl and press it up. Good. All right. Let's try it again. One more set. 3 times on each side. Left foot. Shift my weight to my left foot. Left hip is tight. Squeeze the glute. Come up. Push it overhead. And bring it back down. And up. Over the head. Down. Up. Over the head. And down. Good. Let's do it on the other side again. Again, no weight is fine on this. It's just the movement that we're concerned with here. I can tap my foot if I need to. Up with the weight, over the head, and down. Up with the weight, over the head. One more time. Up with the weight, over the head. Yikes. And down. Good. Okay. So each week we've been doing these express balance classes, and each week I show you something that's, we start out easy and then we go to something a little bit harder each time to allow you to practice something new. So we'll continue to do this. If you continue to watch, I'll be here. And again, my name is Bill. I'm a personal trainer here at the YMCA, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.